Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fluento, Everyday English for Real Life. I am Anna.
And this is David. Hello, everyone. It is so good to be here with you today.
Yes, we are really happy you are here. Before we start, if this is your first time here, welcome. We speak slowly. We use simple English, and we talk about real life, things that happen to all of us.
That's right. Real life, real English.
And today's topic, I think many of you will feel this in your heart. David, can I ask you something before we begin?
Of course.
Have you ever had a feeling like you are standing still? Like everyone around you is moving forward, but you are just waiting?
Oh, yes, that feeling. I know that feeling very well.
Yes, me too. Maybe you have a dream, a goal, something you really want, but for some reason, you don't start. You just wait.
You wait and wait and wait a little more.
And the days go by.
And the goal is still there, far away.
Yes. Today, we are going to talk about that feeling. And gently, we are going to talk about how to move forward. Not with big steps, not with a big plan, just small.
Small. I like small.
Good. Then this episode is for you. David, I want to start with a small story. It happened to me about 2 years ago.
Oh, I love your stories. Tell me.
Okay, so I wanted to learn how to draw. I always loved art. I looked at beautiful drawings and I thought, I want to do that.
That sounds lovely.
But I never started.
Why not?
Well, first I said, I need special pencils. So I waited. Then I bought the pencils, but then I said, I need a good sketchbook. So I waited again. Then I had the pencils and the sketchbook, but I said, I don't have time right now. Maybe next week.
Oh, no. Anna, how long did this go on?
About 8 months.
8 months?
Yes, 8 months of waiting. The pencils just sat on my desk and the sketchbook was completely empty.
I completely understand this. This happens to me too. Actually, this is happening to me right now.
Really? What is it?
I want to start cooking more at home. Real cooking, not just pasta or sandwiches. I want to learn new recipes, eat better, feel better. But I keep saying, it's too complicated. I'm too tired after work.
So you wait.
I wait. Every evening I come home and I am tired, and I just order food or eat something easy, and I feel a little bad about it.
That small feeling of, I should be doing something different.
Yes, exactly that feeling. A small, quiet guilt.
I know that feeling. It is very common. And for our listeners, do you have that feeling too? Is there something you want to do, but you keep waiting?
Think about it. What is your waiting thing?
Yes. Keep it in your mind. We will come back to it. So, David, let me ask you something. When you imagine cooking a nice meal at home, how do you feel?
I feel happy, proud even, like I did something good for myself.
Nice.
But that feeling is in the future, in my imagination.
And right now?
Right now I feel stuck, like there is a big space between me and that happy feeling.
A big space. Yes. You know what I think fills that space?
What?
I think small actions. One small thing, then another, then another.
But it feels so slow.
It is slow, but it works. Let me ask you this. Do you know how a jar fills up?
A jar? Like a glass jar?
Yes. Imagine a big glass jar. It is empty. Now, imagine you add 1 drop of water each day. Just 1 drop.
1 drop is almost nothing.
Yes, you can't even see it at first. But after 1 week, after 1 month,
The jar starts to fill.
slowly, quietly, without drama. And one day, you look at the jar and you think, wow, it is half full. And you did it 1 drop at a time.
That is a beautiful image.
Your life is the jar. Your small actions, every day, are the drops.
So I don't need to cook a 5-course dinner on day 1.
No, 1 drop. Maybe you just look up 1 recipe today.
Just look, not cook yet.
Just look. That is enough for today.
Okay, that feels manageable. I can do that.
Now, let's practice some English phrases. These are phrases about taking action, small action. Listen, then repeat with us.
The first phrase is, I'll start today.
Not tomorrow, not next week. I'll start today. Very simple, very powerful. Now you say it.
I'll start today.
Good. Try it with something real. I'll start learning English today. I'll start walking today. I'll start today.
The next phrase, just a little.
This phrase helps when something feels big. Just a little makes it small. I'll practice English just a little. I'll clean the kitchen just a little.
It takes away the pressure.
Yes, just a little is friendly. Say it, just a little.
Just a little.
Beautiful. Now the third phrase. I'm not ready, but I'll try.
I like this one. This one is honest, because often we are not ready, and that's okay.
Yes, you don't have to be ready. I'm not ready, but I'll try. This is courage in simple words.
I'm not ready, but I'll try.
And the last one, let me try.
Short, simple.
Sometimes that is all you need to say. Not, I will succeed, not, I have a plan, just, let me try.
Let me try.
Let me try. Keep these phrases with you. They are small, but they move you forward. David, let's be honest now.
Okay, I'm ready.
Sometimes, even when we want to start, life gets in the way.
Oh yes, very much.
What are the most common reasons people don't start? Let's talk about them honestly.
Number one for me, being tired. After work, I have nothing left. My energy is zero, my motivation is zero.
Yes, this is so real. We are not lazy, we are tired. There's a difference.
A big difference.
And being tired is not a character problem. It is just life, work, responsibilities.
What about being busy?
Oh, being busy, yes. We say, I'll do it when things calm down. But things never calm down.
There's always something.
Always. So waiting for less busy, that can mean waiting forever.
What about fear? Fear of doing it wrong.
Ah, fear. This one is quiet, but it is powerful. You don't always hear it clearly. It whispers, what if you try and it's bad?
What if people laugh?
What if it doesn't work?
And so you don't start, because not starting feels safer.
Yes, not starting feels safe, but it is a very uncomfortable kind of safe.
Because the dream is still there, watching you.
Exactly. For our listeners, which of these do you feel most? Tiredness, busyness, fear, or maybe something else? You can write it in the comments, in simple English, just one word if you like. Okay, so we feel tired, we feel busy, we feel a little scared, but we still want to move forward. What do we do?
I have been thinking about this actually.
Tell me.
I read something interesting. It said, instead of trying to do a lot, just try to find one small win each day. One small thing that you finish. One thing you can feel good about.
One small win.
Yes, it doesn't have to be big, it just has to be real. Something you actually did.
Give me an example.
Okay, let's say cooking, my goal. One small win today, I find one recipe I want to try. Just one. I look at it, I save it, that's my win.
And tomorrow?
Tomorrow, maybe I check if I have the ingredients. Just check, not cook yet.
And the day after?
Maybe I buy one or two things from the list.
And slowly, without stress,
You get closer to the meal.
you get closer to the goal. The jar is filling drop by drop.
And each small win gives you a little energy. A little, yes, I did something.
Yes, that feeling is important. Even one small win creates momentum. Momentum meaning the energy to keep going.
Exactly. When you do one small thing, you want to do another. It grows.
Like a snowball rolling down a hill.
Yes, good one. One small win every day. That is the rule.
David, I want to share what happened with my drawing. Remember 8 months, empty sketchbook?
Yes, tell me what happened.
One evening, I was very tired, very quiet, and I just picked up one pencil. No plan, no goal. I just drew a circle.
A circle.
A very bad circle. It was not round. It was more like a potato.
A potato. Your first drawing was a potato?
My first drawing was a potato, but I felt something. Something small, like warmth. Like, oh, that was nice.
So you drew again the next day?
Yes, another shape. Also bad, but I did it. And slowly, things got easier. I am still not a great artist, but now I have 3 full sketchbooks, and I love it.
From one bad circle to 3 sketchbooks.
From one small win.
That is really beautiful, Anna. I have a small story too.
Oh, please, share it.
So, this isn't about cooking, it's about English, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes. A few years ago, my English was very basic. I was scared to speak. I thought, I will make mistakes. People will not understand me. So I just didn't speak. I only read, I only listened, but speaking, never.
And then?
And then one day, I was in a coffee shop. A tourist asked me for directions, and before I could think, I just answered. In English. Bad English, simple words, but I answered.
And how did you feel?
Like I could fly. It was 40 seconds of conversation, but it changed something in me. I thought, okay, I can do this. I am not perfect, but I can do it.
That 40 seconds was a small win.
A very small win, but it was real, and it was mine.
And look at you now.
Look at me now, still learning, still making mistakes, but here, talking every week.
This is what we want for every single person listening. Not perfection, just progress. Now, we want to hear from you.
Yes, this is your moment.
Think about the dream or goal you have been waiting on, the thing in your heart.
And now, think of one small win you can do today, not tomorrow, not next week, today.
It can be tiny. Read one page, write one sentence, make one phone call, take one walk.
Whatever fits your life.
Go to the comments right now, if you can, and write, "My one small win today is blank." Fill in the blank.
Write it in English, simple English, any English. We will read every comment, we promise.
And if you are too shy to write, that is okay too. Just say it quietly to yourself. My one small win today is...
Saying it to yourself still counts.
Yes, it really does. David, before we finish, can I say one last thing?
Of course.
To everyone listening right now, you are not behind. You are not too slow. You are not too late.
You are here. And being here, choosing to learn, choosing to listen, that is already a win.
Right now, in this moment, you are filling the jar, one drop at a time.
And every drop matters, every single one.
So today, just one small thing. Don't think about the whole jar. Just think about today's drop.
I'll start today.
Just a little.
I'm not ready, but I'll try.
Let me try.
These are your phrases. Keep them close.
And keep going. Gently, slowly, steadily.
We believe in you.
We really do.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
If this episode helped you, even a little, please share it with someone, a friend, a classmate, anyone who needs a gentle push.
And if you are new to Fluento, welcome. Please subscribe and join our community. We are here every week for you.
Take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, and remember,
One small win every day.
goodbye for now.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.